Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the final level of the trial. A internet riddle created by that tricksy minx weaver that I tried to solve using nothing but my mind and your help down here in the chat and also in the comments on YouTube. And I spent some time pondering this. I made a step in a direction, but don't have a lot of answers here. So we have a series of pictures with a number atop them. We got Mew with a 1. We got Whine with a 2. We got a Scuba Diver with a 2. Tree with a 6. Minecraft Ore with a 1. A Runner with a 2. Crate with a 5. A branch of some sort with a 5. So we kind of played with the idea of taking the letter of everything. Actually, no, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah. We kind of took it like it was a book cipher. So we took the first letter of Mew, the second letter of Whine, the second letter of Scuba, and we weren't sure if this was branch or whatever this was, but we really couldn't get any words for what we had here. We didn't really know what the Minecraft ore really is. The other idea that I was kind of playing with is, if you go to the view the page source, there is enumerate and count. And I was like, what does the word enumerate mean? Enumerate. Mention a number of things one by one. So that kind of gave me the idea, since the very first thing we see is Mew, is that we're talking about how he is number 151 of the Pokemon. If I were to count, because every Pokemon has a number, he's Pokemon number 151. So maybe it's about us figuring out the number each picture is actually representing. The issue was I didn't really have any sort of count like that with anything else. My only other thought that I had since I've been gone was perhaps this representing a certain element, like a particular metal being shown in this Minecraft picture, and that corresponding to the periodic table, because that was the only other thing I could think of. Was like, well, what other things could lead me to numbers? So I thought of that. That is a thing I thought. The other idea is that we don't really know what meta nat ida means. Like when I search it, it actually tells me I misspelled. What if I put it in quotes? Now, this is the first time this word has ever existed. So I'm really starting to think it's an anagram. All the anagram solvers I have, IRCMC items have ID numbers. That's an idea. I'm not sure which image has to do with that. Maybe wine? Maybe the wine glass? That's like an icon. But I know that your Decadent Mind puzzle recommends an anagram. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. MC stood for Minecraft. Alright, maybe. I don't really know Minecraft. I'm not a Minecrafter. Do Minecraft users have like a group name like Trekkie? A crafter? But I know your Decadent Mind puzzle uses an anagram solver. Can you recommend a good anagram solver? Because I feel like the anagram solver I use is terrible. I sneeze. I sneeze. Try a new one. Why is it being called gay? You think it's no space Latin? I forgot to do that. I feel like it's multiple words is my idea. But the fact that you just jumped in and said that, the creator of this, makes me think it might be something else. Go do it. Oh boy. How is AA a word? I'm going to use anagramsolver.net. It's a type of lava? It's not just where the alcoholics talk? Thank you for blessing my sneeze, by the way. Spell solver correctly. Kaboosh. There are no answers. None. Alright, so I don't think it's one word. Now I'm starting to think maybe it's 2 words. Let's hope it's 2. There's a lot of answers here. This seems particularly unweavery. It's probably eat animated. Eat animated is probably the answer here. Or 8 animated. I think it's 12 letters. This is a good question though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pictures. 11. I'll give this to the chat in case they want to play with it. El Doco. Whoops quack. Yeah, so like... It evolved into Butterfordgia. I'm pretty sure Weaver's underage, so I don't think Weaver should be putting pictures of wine up. You're too young to be drinking. So maybe it's cider, a sparkling cider. There are two shadows. I honestly don't know. I'm busting chops. Just busting chops up in here. Well, then consider your chops busted. Crate. Like this for some reason is the image that bothers me most because I think there's the least to like gain from it. It's just a picture of a crate. Matter of fact, the fact that I just said that makes me want to open this image in a new tab. Oh, I kind of thought it'd be black and white. So they're all like, they're all kind of given this weird like television screen look. So it makes me wonder if like it has something to do with like the red, yellow, green thing. Red, blue, green, red. The color thing. That's just an idea. Or if this is perhaps some sort of analog horror. Yeah. Oh. Is there anything else here? Count. Enumerate. Count. This doesn't mean anything because things in. So, 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 5s, and a single 6. That 6 is so weird because, like, the 6 is the tree. And like consistent stream view. I mean, I don't know why you guys are saying things like pillow or potato. Weaver's having fun, gang. Yeah, I have no idea why Carbo said this. The Latin theory I don't quite understand. No space Latin? Like you think it's multiple words in Latin? Like, and we have to deliver. We have to figure out where the spaces are. I don't understand the idea of no space Latin. Though, awesome band name. We are No Space Latin. Add it to the list. Add it to the list of band names. No Space Latin. Well, let's Google it again, and we'll throw some random spaces in. If you remember, that is indeed a word. The added E at the end expressing it was plural. Oh, no, I don't remember that. See, yeah, this requires it being like very differently spelled. Because we're adding an M and replacing the T. Yeah, I think Google Translate's a good idea now. That's where I was kind of leaning just then. Remove the E. Migration? Greek for migration? Migration. Greek. Yeah, you should have been all over this, Elisa. So what would we be migrating? To fucking Indigo Plateau? Do you guys all want to migrate there? That's of course what we meant, Weaver. Migration. What could that mean? Let's just try some numbers for the heck of it, right? So we're thinking 151, right? For this, if this picture represents a number, we're thinking 151. And then 2 glasses of wine, bottle of red, bottle of white, and then 1 scuba diver. Unless it's like they're submerged in H2O. Or maybe it requires oxygen and oxygen on the periodic table. Tree. I have no idea. This tree is such a mystery to me. Mysterious tree. And then we got 6 different types of ore. Call that 6. Running. Oh, I think I made this reference last, like, maybe it's like a 10K. Or 5K. 5. This is dumb. This is a dumb way to do this. Crate. I don't know what to think about with this crate, other than like it's a box, so we could call it 6. But it's missing a side, so it could be 5. I don't know. Wasting everybody's time. Branch. This has. That is Christmas Day, so 25. I don't know. Migration. You implying coconuts migrate? I'm going to do this out of absolute lack of ideas. Maybe brooding the just see if there's anything hiding here. What can you tell us about this crate? Jack. Cool. Ah! Yeah, so R.I.P. Jeffrey. I'm sad about it too. Migrate. New wine. Scuba tree. Ooh. Sorry, gang. Something. I think it's the colors of the trial that make me yawn. It's just like it's so cool and like low key. I'm also a touch warm. Weaver. I hate to do it because it's the last level. But I am going to ask for a small hint since you are here. And I'm going to ask how important knowledge of Minecraft is. Does it start with toe? This worries me. This picture worries me because like I'm wondering if it's like knowledge of Minecraft 0. Okay. So a person who has never heard of Minecraft could gain the needed information from that is required from this part of it without ever having heard of Minecraft. I've yet to take a real guess. I honestly have no idea. How about knowledge of Pokemon? How important is knowledge of Pokemon? Because I got that knowledge in here. We're not at the point where anyone but you knows what it means. Okay. Nah, it might just be my madness now. Yeah, what? I was gonna say I'm starting to see letters in the pictures. S, V, or possibly W, I guess. But then like, I don't really see a letter here. I'm kind of like forcing a D to exist here. Wait, what part means El Ducko? Maka, what are you talking about? Where did you get out of this? You got El Ducko? What? Oh, I totally missed this part of the conversation. Well, with the whoops duck, that's probably very important. Well, if this means duck, well, I think that's... Okay, so what if, let's go back to translate. Hold on. What's met in Latin? Let's just change this to Latin since that's what we think's going on. Met. Because my thought now, how did this mean duck again? Hold on. Now I've confused myself. In Latin? I'm trying to grab it. Whoopsie! That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Biology family of water. Yeah, so, like... if this is getting us duck, I would assume that somehow metan means whoops. Like, is there a language where whoops can somehow mean metan? Like, metan! I'm just holding my Shawn Michaels action figure. That's a metan! Does that make sense? What if a from both words? Yeah, meta duck puzzle. Or unless, I hate to say even this is a whoops duck, meaning I'm in the wrong place. Meta duck puzzle. Is there anything going on with perhaps the actual whoops duck? The only other idea I'm having is we've had many, like, this is me meta gaming right now and kind of thinking the way Weaver works. And the two things I've noticed about Weaver in her puzzle design is she really likes layering things on top of each other, and she really likes basically having a thread of what you're supposed to do continue throughout the levels, only getting harder and harder and harder. So I'm starting to think it has something to do with taking the images we have and layering them on top of each other. Or just like, we're gonna go real crazy here. Let's say I save this image. Or I think I can do it. No, I should save it. Let's save this image, right? Damn it, I do this every time. All right. Why is this? Oh, I didn't refresh. Hold on. All right, so now we have this. So now I can actually just save. I can save this as whoops. Okay, so I save this as whoops. If I go into photo P, no. Let me open GIMP. I want to investigate this whoops duck. Whoops quack. Shush. Open my desktop. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Why can't I search easily? Whoops quack. Okay, so listen. Right now, this is every frame of the whoops duck on top of each other. And I can make them disappear and all that other stuff, right? Where's that, like... If I go to difference mode... Are all your whoops ducks the same? I mean... These are the differences in the whoops duck all stacked on top of each other, using skills that I've learned in the past. I don't think this means anything. That just shows me that the word whoops, like, shakes. And that there's, like, a few little differences up here. You can still kind of see him, unless that's just my screen being dirty. Uh-oh. I mean, my screen, it's a mix of both. My screen is dirty, but, like, you can kind of see the bill of the duck here. So you can still kind of see the duck doing this. Alright, well, that was interesting. Are all your whoops ducks the same? No, the ducks throughout have all been different. Every time we've seen a whoops duck, whether it be the GIF or in a level, it's been a different duck. I guess we could stack them all, but... I mean, I feel like we mostly did that already. You know. Okay, so chill out. Meta duck. Meta duck. So, if the ducks are important, what would I do with them? Enumerate. Enumerate. Oh, the 6 on the tree really bothers me. Enumerate. Something in my eye, guys. Feel bad for me. Enumerate. The name of the images are just 1 through 8, right? Yeah, and they're in the correct order, so it's not like JPEG 1 is... Should probably do my simple not prawn logic, shouldn't I? Now, that's interesting. Because this is saved as that, like, it's not like I can just put anything here and it'll give me that, right? No, I can. Nah, it's the same one. That would have been real good though, if like, well, yeah, it's not a GIF right now, so that it should have been obvious. Damn it! I don't like it either. Sometimes you just gotta keep looking at stuff. Enumerate, count, metaduck. Enumerate. Meta whoops duck. A meta whoops duck problem. Who's with me on this journey right now? Like, who hasn't solved and is like an ally to me and not just here to watch me sweat? Scan lines are not a... Hey, JP. I was just editing the episode of The Witness you came out and hung out for. We're trying to solve this puzzle, JP. Weaver, you haven't solved it? Alright, so we think this means meta duck. We've seen ducks the whole time. We have the instructions to enumerate and to count. And then we have 8 pictures, each with a number on it. Thanks, JP. It bothers, everyone has a match. Like there's 2 5s, there are 2 2s, there are 2 1s, except for this damn tree. This is level 10. This is the final level. Because you know what? I'm not solving the bonus ones. I'm just going to be real. It's probably not a reality that I can exist in, is one where I solve those. Sure. Well, the problem is around level 6, they split up into 2 levels to be like confusing. But it was plates. Hold on, let me look at my bookmarks here, and we'll take a look through this. Yes, I'm sorry, it was pedal. I mean, it's the final level. It would make sense that it required like all the other information. Curtains with a Z. Let's spell curtains correctly, just as an attempt to get the answer. Maybe it's Facebook adjacent. Did I miss something Maka said? Maka didn't solve. I know you didn't solve. What level is this? This is level 10. Don't listen to Weaver. You exist. I believe in you. I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies. Not to call you fairy. It was just the reference that came to mind. Anyway. Level 2 was curtain. It's really stressful. I'm trying to solve everything. I'm doing your idea. Dead set. Listen to my words. I'm doing my best here. Pink rat, right? Not blue pig, but pink rat. I'm so afraid that, like, this is going to be, like, an impossible quiz trick. It's like, well, to solve the last one, all you got to do is solve the bonus levels. And then I'll cry. Come on, load. Sorry, I'm just bad with the mouse today. There's pink rat. Did I miss level 6? Am I missing one? Texan? Slash. Yeah, I think I'm missing it in my my bookmarks. So I don't know what to do. I don't remember the answer to that one. No, that's my history. I don't want my history. Dead men. Alright, cool. Thank you. They tell no tales. Dead men. Texan slash... Oh. Beautiful. Okay, alright, hold on. Hold on. I messed it up, but I see it. Slash dead men. This was beautiful world. It's a beautiful world. Alright, and then 8 was coffee. Coffee! Coolness. Luckily for the next one. Whoopsie. Whoops quack. Big head and suckers. For some reason that's how they got solved. They got saved. But then when you put them both in it, it told you to go somewhere else. Like surface with a 3 in it or something. Yeah, because I did this, and then I would do big head. Yeah, and I got under the surface. Which brings us to the level we're currently on, level 10. What a great walk down memory lane. Sorry, everybody. Startled me as well. Which is, of course, drugs and not drums. So there it is, Maka. What do you think that means? Yeah, the fact that there's 8 pictures and not 9. Like 9 would make a lot of sense for this. Unless there's a picture missing. So what will we get if we book cipher this? Just for the sake of argument. First letter of petal is P. Second letter of curtains is U. Second letter of dead set is E. The 6th letter of pink rat is A. This is looking bad, gang. First letter of beautiful world is B. Second letter of both Texan and Dead Man is E, so I guess it doesn't matter. The 5th letter of coffee and coolness, E, or N. So it's E or N. EN. And then for our big head sucker, it would either be E, because it'd be E, E or R. E or R. I don't think I did anything wrong there. I think I counted correctly. I feel like the R's wrong. I feel like it's all wrong, but... Pew a bean. If I get rid of the N, like, it's just E. I mean, I guess I could add another E for Texan and Deadman. But, like, I think the last thing this needs is another vowel. Indexing previous answers not too cool meta. Sorry, Wave. Is there a chance you need to enumerate the answers, i.e. pedal 5, and then count? I don't know what I'm saying, but I got nothing. Like, you're saying pedal is 5 letters, and then the first letter of 5 is F? There's a couple pedal Pokemon. I mean, like, I'd imagine that most, like, plant Pokemon, I guess your most flowery one would be Gloom or Vileplume. They're both flowers. There's like there's a couple that are more like flowery as well. It's an interesting idea, but then how do you, like, what's your curtain wine, and what's your dead set scuba diver, and what's your pink rat tree? In the beautiful world of Minecraft, well, I guess that one makes sense. And if you're running in Texas, good way to die. And your cool coffee comes in a crate. And big head sucker. One of those big head sucker trees. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, you're right. It is clearly the Undertaker. So I guess what we should kind of take into account is enumerate is in line with the picture. And count is in line with the number. So I guess we could take that the picture is what needs to be enumerated, and then the number is what needs to be counted. Blowing some minds here. You count with numbers. I'm a very smart man. All right. Please go back to the level. Enumerate. I mean, again, I feel so left out by the idea that each one of these pictures represents a level of the game is really broken by the fact that there's only 8 pictures instead of 9. There should be at least 9. Because to be honest, there were, like, the 7th and 8th picture should also be 2 pictures. I keep coming back to the fact that they're in pairs. Like, is there anything to do with, like, crate and branch? Is there any way I can link Minecraft and Pokemon? They're both video games. Wine to scuba diver. I can't think of a good way to link wine to scuba diver. Has anyone scuba dove in wine? No? I didn't think so. Well, it's about the time I hit that there dusty trail. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you spitballing ideas with me. But if you look after center tag, not even those 8s are needed if we're still talking about past levels. Well, after the center tag is the number that's on top of the image. Yeah, if you look, it's not 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 2, 6, 1, 2. Are there 3 2s? Or no, there are 3 2s. Oh, maybe I'm dumb. What were the path, as in past levels? It's a lot of searching for singular pixels in images, like, and then layering them on top of each other. That's a big thing. Because level 1 was about finding pixels and finding their hexadecimal values. Level 2... Or this could have something to do with Encanto. I haven't tried to make this be related to surface pressure in any way, and I think that might be a huge misstep by me. Yes, don't doubt me, Carbo. I'm telling you the truth. You know that the lyric in surface pressure, under the surface, I'm as scared as a Mew drinking wine underwater? Like, now that I really put that in context, that makes a lot of sense. It's tough to hold for applause when there's a delay. It'll never stop. Whoa. Until you just go pop. Whoa, oh. I really think something's up with surface pressure now, because literally it's followed me through every level, and its absence should have been very suspicious. But it is time that I get going. Again, thank you so much for hanging out and spitballing ideas with me. I think it doesn't look like we made progress. Like, for JP, who showed up in the middle of this, it was just the ranting of a lunatic. But I think we did, like, we're theorizing, things are kind of rolling. We got MetaDuck, which I think is a huge step in the right direction. But then I don't know where to take MetaDuck. So we're trying. But thank you so much for hanging out with me here. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. No stream this Monday, as it's a holiday over here in the States. So I will not be here. Sorry. But I'm back to streaming every weekday at 3:35 Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays over on Patreon. And I guess I will see you all next time.